What's up, guys? Welcome to Supercars of Detroit. I'm Alan.
And I'm Ben.
And welcome to our new segment called Pitstop, where we talk about 6 car-related topics or car news-related topics, and we have a minute to answer each of them. So with our first topic, we're going to start with the new Golf GTI. Ben, go for it.
All right, so this is the new Mk8 GTI, replaced the Mark 7. I love Volkswagens, had a Jetta before this, but the GTI was always my favorite. The Mark 7 looked awesome and had really good power numbers. This one has even better power numbers, over 240 horsepower, over 270 pound-feet of torque, along with some chassis and suspension upgrades. That's awesome. What's not awesome is the exterior. It looks maybe Japanese, maybe electric. It's just awful. The interior is pretty good. They still kept that plaid seating, as is tradition, but the exterior is just truly awful. I think they ruined the GTI in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely going to wait to see it in person because maybe pictures didn't do it justice, but from the pictures, I really don't like those new daytime running lights on the bottom. I think the last generation looked so good and they kind of took a step backwards. If you didn't tell me what it was, I think it's the new electric vehicle coming from Volkswagen. Those power numbers are awesome. I love the new interior. Not sure how that power is going to be put down through the front wheel drive system, but I'm sure they figured it out. Really excited to see what they do. So our next topic, the new Maserati MC20, which is Maserati's new mid-engine sports car. It's going to be based on the Alfa Romeo 4C platform, which we all know is just such a good platform. That's a great platform. Estimates say it's going to be a twin-turbo V6, making over 600 horsepower with possibly a mild hybrid system. And it's really, really exciting to have a truly modern Maserati that can compete, and we're sure it's going to sound great too.
Yeah, for sure. I love what they're doing here. I think we can see a comeback in Maserati. Finally, they're going to have a sports car that can compete with the DB11, 48, even the Lamborghinis. I don't count the Gran Turismo. I think, the Maserati has been really outdated for the last 10 years. I think we'll definitely see a resurgence with this car. They say they're going to make a few models, one with a combustion engine with 600 horsepower, then a hybrid, then a completely electric car. I think it's a really good plan, really spreading out to get all the buyers in. It's going to look awesome, and I don't think we should be sad as a V6 and not that Gran Turismo V8. It's going to sound great.
Alrighty, next topic. So the 2021 Supra, Ben, go for it.
All right, so they just refreshed the Supra after it was released in 2020 with this 2021 model year. This is going to piss off a lot of 2020 buyers because it's significantly better and faster than the 2020 model year. For 2021, it gets the full power that the M340 has from the BMW because they're using the same B58 engine. That's over 380 horsepower, and so it moves. The 2020 did not get that as well. The 2021 is going to get suspension and chassis upgrades. It's just a better car. I think they're going to really piss off the 2020 buyers. If you mod your 2020 Supra, you're probably not going to be as mad, but I really don't think this is a good strategy by Toyota. Yeah,
especially the buyers that we all heard about that paid way above MSRP.
Yeah.
I'd be heated.
Yeah.
But it's really exciting to see that they're pushing the model forward. 382 horsepower, that's a great number. We all know it's a fantastic looking car. The new Supra is so cool. Really excited to see what those numbers mean on the track and how much more performance we're going to get out of it, and also if it's less tunable. So our next topic, Hennessey recently dragged a C8 versus a Charger Widebody versus Shelby GT500. So versus the Charger Widebody, the C8 won, but the Hellcat won in a roll, which isn't that surprising given the horsepower numbers. And the Shelby GT500 managed to beat both, which is kind of crazy. That car is so impressive. The Shelby's really been putting down some amazing numbers, and a lot of agencies are saying that it's Ford's best sports car. It's the most competitive one they've made yet.
Yeah, I think it really gave us a good look at the C8's power. It nearly beat the Charger Hellcat if you watch the video in the roll. That's really impressive. The Hellcat rolls really only where that car shines. Definitely not from a dig. The GT500 though, beating it in both the C8 and both the drag and the roll, that's crazy. That GT500 is not to be trifled with on the road. That's a serious car. I would probably actually take the GT500 over the C8. I cannot wait to see what the C8 06 looks like.
So next topic, the new green color for the Stelvio and Giulia Quadrifoglios.
So it's a green, they call it Montreal green, and right now it's Europe only, which I'm really sad about because it's the color that I would get if I were to get a Quadrifoglio, a Giulia, or Stelvio. Hopefully people suspect that it will come to the US, and I think it'd be a great addition to the Giulia lineup. The Giulia and the Stelvio Quadrifoglio, I think they're the best cars in their class. If Alfa made a Giulia Quadrifoglio Coupe, it would be what I'm driving right now, not the BMW counterpart for sure. And this is the color I would definitely get. Probably look really good with yellow calipers. It'd be really awesome.
Yeah, no question. It reminds me of British racing green, which I think is so cool. FCA always does such a good job with their colors, especially in the sunlight. They're always super metallic, really rich colors. I love what they do. And I really wish we saw more of the QF models on the road. I think they're so underrated. These cars are so fast. They sound so good.
Check out the pre-owned market for those.
Yeah. So onto the new M235i Gran Coupe, which is the 4-door model of the M235. Not a fan. It's based on the Mini, which is really unfortunate given that it starts around $45,000. I think the looks are a lot worse. The M235 is a great looking car. This one looks kind of strange, like the proportions are off. It seems a little too high off the ground. Not a huge fan.
Yep, I agree. Not a lot of positives here, especially after having driven the M240. We have some buddies with the 2 Series Coupe, the M Light version. That's an awesome car, drives great, looks awesome. This one, since it's based off a Mini, it's front wheel drive, so you're spending $45,000 for really a front wheel drive BMW. No one wants that. I really hope they do better with the Coupe. I think they are making an M2 Gran Coupe though. That could be kind of cool, especially if it's rear wheel drive based. So I really hope they can recover from this one because I don't like what BMW did with it.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope they fix the looks and the platform. All right, really hope you guys enjoyed that segment. Definitely more to come. I know we had a lot of fun making it. Check out the new merch, just came in. Motor City Meets hoodies and more on the website, link below. And we'd love to hear what you guys want to hear us talk about next. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for all the support.